So we're going to kick off with somebody very familiar on the other hand. So will you put your hands together for Mr. Alan Harris.
He's very impassive actually, this bloke, no doubt about it. Chinese origin, no doubt. It's inscrutable. This is a song which came from a book Frank Kitson, when he's collecting things. And he's one of these guys who always puts comments in about things like this is doggerel, and leaves that out because he doesn't like it. And this is a prime example of that. I don't know what it's called. I think I'll call it On Board a Man of War, because that's the last line that repeats all the time. Young Susan was a blooming maid, both valiant, stout and bold. And when young sailor went to sea, young Susan, we are told, put on a handsome sailor's clothes and daubed the hands with tar, to go and cross the raging sea on board a man of war. It was in Portsmouth harbour our gallant ship was moored, and when young Susan shipped there were 900 men aboard. 'Twas then she was contented, all bedaubed with pitch and tar, to be with her dear William on board a man of war. When in the Bay of Biscay she aloft like lightning flew, respected by the officers and all that gallant crew. On rigging she would bravely run, not fearing any scar. She did her duty by her gun on board a man of war. When in the walls of China where her life was not insured, and little did young William think his Susan was on board, when by a cruel cannon shot that she received a scar, and she was badly wounded on board a man of war. When Susan to the deck did fall of all that whole ship's crew, young William was the very first who to her assistance flew. He said, I wish instead of you I had received that scar. Pray love, why did you venture on board a man of war? At length